Nissan Senior Vice President and Chief Creative Officer, Shiro Nakamura.
In the past 2 years, we have presented concept cars that express the emotional direction of Nissan's new design language. The new design language has already been realized in newly introduced production models, and it will be seen in other models that follow. Today, I am pleased to present our latest concept models. It demonstrates how we can adapt these signatures to one of Europe's most competitive segments, the compact hatchback. Nissan is a brand that will continue to challenge conventions and deliver excitement. With Sway Concept, we advance the vision of our design here in Europe. This is the latest example how new design direction can expand our product lineup in the future. Now, please join me in welcoming Chairman of Nissan Europe, Paul Wilcox.
Last year, we launched 12 new models in Europe, including new versions of our crossovers, the Nissan Qashqai, the Juke, and the X-Trail. All three of these models were well received and strongly reinforce our crossover leadership. And we've just launched the fabulous Juke Nismo RS here on the stand today. Now, naturally, our competitors are trying to imitate Nissan's pioneering crossovers. And I have to say, we're extremely flattered. But we're also determined to stay one step ahead of the competition. And yes, we're even looking at electric technologies for crossovers. And you'll be seeing a concept example later this year. Now, crossover leadership will remain core to the Nissan's future in Europe. And behind all of the hype and stunts you've seen on autonomous vehicles, the reality is that Nissan have been working on these technologies since the mid-1990s. We brought brake assist and intelligent cruise control to the mass market. As with electric vehicles, with autonomous technology, Nissan has been and will be a leader. Our objective is clear. We aim to bring these technologies to as many customers as we can, as soon as we can. Simplicity, safety, and accessibility will differentiate the Nissan offering in Europe. In Japan and the US, we're actively testing with our new partner NASA and aim to make full autonomous driving available by 2020. We're going to turn a good drive into a great, safer drive. Nissan leads the world in zero-emissions technology, and the Nissan Leaf is the best electric car globally and in Europe. Customers choose Leaf because they trust us. We're the pioneers and experts in EV. And if you want some proof, Leaf has a 95% recommendation rate from our customers. And this is the best of the entire Nissan lineup. And we also have the all-electric ENV200 with both van and passenger vehicle versions. And a 7-seat Evalia model is making its debut here at the Geneva show today. And I'd like to ask Shiro to join me back on stage for some photos. Thank you. Sway is the new concept car that we're unveiling at Geneva show today. It's really exciting. It gives a great view of the future design of small cars for Nissan. The exterior is really exciting. It's great, bold design, but also the interior is great as well. Well, Sway builds on consistency in terms of design. We've got some fantastic crossover products. Qashqai is a massive success. Obviously, Duke is a fantastic success, and we're showing today the Duke Nismo RS, and Sway builds on that. It gives us more consistency in terms of design, and also we'll find products in the future much more consistency in terms of the technology. And buzzword of the show here at Geneva, I guess, is about autonomous, but we're going to put much more technology into our cars, driving towards 2020, which is our expectation of the unveil of the full autonomous car. I think the message Nissan is delivering, and we've delivered it for the last 2 or 3 years, is Nissan is really on a roll. If you look at our performance, last year we sold 724,000 vehicles. And importantly, we broke through the 4% market share for the first time. 4.1% market share, a real breakthrough. And in terms of the crossover, in terms of EV leadership, in terms of autonomous drive, and also in terms of our commitment, in terms of passion through Nismo, Nissan will continue that performance.